The United States debt ceiling right now is $22,028,945,980,301.65. Simply put, the U.S. debt ceiling is the maximum amount of money that the federal government can borrow. We actually hit the debt ceiling on March 1st, but the Secretary of the Treasury has certain temporizing maneuvers that he can make. He's probably going to run out of extraordinary measures by the end of the summer or the beginning of the fall. If we really hit the debt ceiling at the end of his delaying tactics, a former Treasury Secretary described it as the economic equivalent of a nuclear war. If the federal government were actually to default, it wouldn't be able to pay any of its bills. Not Social Security, not military pay, not grants for cancer research, not any of it. But in addition to that, it would default on paying interest on the Treasury bills. Those Treasury bills are the foundation of not just the U.S. economy, but the world economy. Over the last decade, we've come up to the edge of the debt ceiling about a dozen times. And it keeps coming back because the Congress never raises the debt ceiling by a lot. It becomes a really dramatic political moment where people can complain about how much is being spent or how little revenue is being raised and how big the debt is getting. They should have this debate as part of tax bills or as part of spending bills, but not about whether to make good on our debt. But this is Washington, so people take whatever moment they're given to be in a spotlight and to say a lot of strong things. And in years past, that's all that's happened. But right now, the politics of Washington are so unpredictable, some people are beginning to get genuinely worried that we might do the unthinkable.